Abitich would like us to make sure we use the microphone so that he could hear. So we received a message that Mimi Letts had passed away. She was one of the original members of the Highlands Council. I know she served from the very beginning with Tracy and with Kurt. I served with her for about a year and a half. I always found her to be very knowledgeable, very positive, and just a really all-around really nice person. Our condolences to her husband, her family, and also to the residents of Parsippany, who I know will miss her. She was a mayor there for quite a few years. I know, Kurt, you wanted to say something?
Sure, I was just going to say that we shared a common heritage, and that I lived in Parsippany until 7th grade. And interestingly, Dan Van Abs was my next door neighbor, so I grew up next door to the Van Abs. And during Mimi's tenure as mayor, Mike Peckerman was chief of police. Mike Peckerman and I were in the Boy Scouts together, and he was my patrol leader. And so it was kind of funny how our lives really connected in a lot of ways. But perhaps most amusing was the fact that Mimi would always get me in trouble. We got scolded one day at a Highlands meeting here. We sat over where Mayor and Mike are sitting right now, and she would always start talking to me during public session. It would start pretty small, and then it would sort of build in mind. And one day somebody was speaking, and she was telling me something, kind of giggling, and then the person scolded us. She got me in trouble. But it was certainly a pleasure serving with Mimi. She was always delightful, and I think a true public servant. I think who understood what it meant to serve unselfishly, and it certainly is a loss to our county and to Parsippany.
Thank you. I had the same experience. I know Tracy's going to say something. I had the same experience sitting next to her. I remember maybe my first or second meeting, somebody had a comment from the council, and she said, "Uh-oh, watch out what's going to happen next." And she was right. It was quite a discussion and quite an argument, and I'll always remember that. She was such a delightful person. Tracy?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I really enjoyed serving with Mimi Letts. She always prepared for the meetings, and she was really a good conversationalist, and we would chat beforehand many times before the meetings. She was a real champion for Parsippany too, of course, and really did her community proud with her service here on the council. And I'm very sorry for her loss, and want to pass on my condolences, as I'm sure all the council members feel the loss of Mimi to her family.
Thank you. Any other council members like to say anything? Okay, I have one more item. A couple of weeks ago, the Highlands Coalition sponsored a forum on the harmful algae bloom, and they're going to have 2 more forums, and I know a lot of people are interested in this, and I certainly will attend one that's going to be in West Milford. There's going to be one on October 8th at the Mountain Lakes High School, and then October 9th at the, I think it's called the Olive Branch, or the Almond Branch Church in West Milford. So please attend if you're interested in hearing more about the harmful algae bloom.